Ellie from Motion. I'm at the University of Sheffield doing my third year of an engineering degree, and I'm going to be doing a chair-based exercise class with you. If you'd like to play some music alongside, then feel free. Have a little boogie while you're exercising. If there's any times where you feel like you're pushing yourself or it hurts a little bit, just sit back in your chair and have a little relax. We don't want to push you too hard, we don't want to hurt anything, so don't push yourself too much. We just want to have a bit of fun and get your blood pumping. So we'll start with an exercise. So sit up nice and tall in your chair and we'll start with a light bit of marching. If you want to swing your arms as well, that's great. Or you can just place them on your knees and keep lifting those knees up. That's good. Shame we haven't got any music. Keep swinging those arms. Knees up to your chest, nice and high. Get that blood pumping. That's really good. And then we'll do a bit of toe tapping. So keep your heels firmly on the floor and just lift your toes up. Bring your toes right back up. That's good. And place your hands on your knees. Right up towards, pull them towards your shins. And then we're going to do the opposite, so we're going to keep our toes firmly on the ground and lift your heels up. Raise your heels up. You'll feel this all down the back of your legs. That's good. A few more times. Really raise those heels off the floor. Keep your toes on the floor though. Now we've warmed up our legs, we'll go to our arms. So sit up nice and tall and start rolling your shoulders. So we'll roll them backwards, lifting them right up to your ears and back. That's good. A few more times. And then the opposite way, so bring them forwards, rolling them forwards. That's good. And we're going to warm up our arms, so it might help to imagine someone you don't really like. I'm going to punch them. So hold your two hands together, up in the air and punch forwards. That's good. Nice and strong punches. That's good. And then we're going to do a complex boxing move now. We're going to do a nice little hook. So hook round to the side. Round to the side. Careful not to knock out whoever's sitting next to you. That's good. Round to the side. And then the next move we're going to do, we're going to interlink your fingers and hold them together so it's like a tight squeeze in your palms together. And we're going to do my favourite, we're going to do meatball. So keep your elbows together and then turn your wrists. Call this meatball whips. So I'm already thinking about what I'm having for my tea. So I'm going to have meatballs and then we're going to have spaghetti. So roll your arms. Meatball and spaghetti. That's good. Keeping those fingers interlinked. Just rolling your arms. And then we'll go back to a bit of light marching. So you can use your arms, swing your arms and bring your knees right up. Get that blood pumping. That's good. Keep going. Don't worry, we'll do a bit of stretching next. I'm already getting a bit warm. It's time to do some stretching now. We've warmed ourselves up, so we're going to take one foot out, keep one knee bent and one leg straight. We're going to reach down to our toes into straight leg. reach them, I can't. And I guarantee some of you will be able to outdo me. So just reach right down, hold it there. And then swap legs, so the other leg out straight. I'm going to reach right down to those toes. And there's a bit of dirt on your shoe you're trying to flick off. Hold it there. That's good. And then we're going to do one of my favourite stretches, the ballerina. So sitting up nice and tall, reach one arm up and across. Just like a little ballerina. Imagine you're in a nice tutu. That's good. Don't worry if you can't reach your arm all the way across, just do the best you can. And then we'll swap arms. We don't want to hurt you. So if you can't lift your shoulder up, have a little relax. That's good. And then we're going to take one arm across our chest and bring the other arm up just to support it. And the other arm, so straight across your chest, and the other arm up just to support it and hold it there. And then we're going to twist round, so if you've got an arm on your chair, put both hands on the arm of your chair. If you haven't, just pretend it's there like I am. Just twist right round so you feel the twist in your back. Wave to your neighbour. And then slowly round to the other side. That's good. Hold it there. And then if you can, shuffle a bit forwards in your seat. And you're going to put your hands behind your bum and push your shoulders back. So bring your chest forwards. Sometimes it helps to look up to the ceiling. Just really push them shoulders back. That's good. Hold it for a few more seconds. And then relax back into your seat so you can shuffle back a bit. That's good. And then we're going to do a bit of stretching our fingers out, warming our fingers up. So we're going to tap each finger onto your thumb. So moving along your fingers, tap each one to your thumb. Just to warm every part of you up. Because there's a very important stretch we've got to do next. We've got to pick up. Imagine you picking up your glass of wine or your biscuit off the floor, reach down. You've got to use them fingers to pick it back up. And the other side, reach down. Nice glass of wine, pick it up. Or a nice pack of biscuits down to the other side. That's good. So we're going to use our imagination for this one, and we're going to pretend we're going on a nice walk. So you could think of a nice park, or maybe we're going to the peaks. And we're going to start off just nicely walking. Nice little stroll. Looking at the birds going through the trees. Nice bit of breeze so it's not too hot. And then we see some apple trees. And what we're going to do is we're going to reach up and pick the apples, because I like an apple crumble. So I want to make an apple crumble out of these apples. So I'm going to reach up, twist and pick the apples. And the other arm, so swapping arms, pick the apples off the tree. And if you can carry on walking at the same time, that's great. If not, focus on reaching up and picking those apples. That's good. Put them in your basket. And one more time. That's good. And carry on walking. Swinging those arms. Having a good little walk. And then we get to a field and there's some boys playing football, but they're not very good. So you've got to kick the ball back to them. So kick out your leg in front of you. Kick the football. You've got to show them how it's done. Kick that football. Alternating legs. You can keep your hands on your thighs, just kicking that football. That's good. You're doing great. Keep kicking that football. They're honestly useless, these boys playing football. And we're going to carry on walking. Keep picking those knees up, nice and gently. If you can swing those arms, then swing them nicely, without hitting anyone though. And then we've seen some dog poo on the floor, and because we're good citizens, we're going to pick the dog poo up. So reach down and pick the dog poo up. Don't worry, you've got poo bags in your hand. Pick the dog poo up. Pick the dog poo up. That's good, reaching down. And then we'll carry on walking. It's vanished into the bin, the dog poo now. And then we've come to a river. So what we're going to do is there's a boat on the river. We're going to row the boat. Nice and gently. Row the boat. It's a nice little nursery rhyme you could sing now. I won't subject you to my singing though. Rowing the boat. That's good. Really reach forwards and pull those arms back. That's good. Keep going. Nearly at the end of the river now. After all that, I think I'm a bit warm, so you know what we'll do? We'll have a swim in this river. So we'll do a bit of front crawl first. So lifting your arms over. Front crawl, swimming in that river to cool down. And I know not all of you like front crawl, so we'll do a bit of breaststroke as well, just pushing your arms to the side. That's good. Keep up the good work. Swimming along. And we'll let you have a little bit of a rest now, so shake your arms with your legs out. Nice little rest. And just have a few deep breaths. And another. So in through your nose, out through your mouth. A bit of a cool down now. So we'll start just gently. Tap your hands on your thighs and then clap. So tap, clap, tap, clap. That's good. Keep tapping and clapping. Get a nice little rhythm going. Circle them wrists. So hold your hands out in front of you and circle your wrists. Do one at a time or both together. That's good. Nice and slow. And then we're going to do the same with our ankles. So circle that ankle. Go the other way as well. Now swap over. Do the other ankle. Just to check all those joints. ceiling. Just pause there. Down to your toes, nice and slowly. Chin to your chest. And then back up to the ceiling slowly. Down to your toes. Then we're going to go side to side. So roll to one shoulder. Rolling down and up to the other shoulder. We'll do that a few more times. So down to the other shoulder. Back to the other shoulder. There we go. And we'll give everyone a round of applause.